Hey guys, welcome back to Latasha Hewitt Homes. So we are back today because I was downstairs straightening up the basement. I have this thing now where every Sunday for an hour I go downstairs and I am getting rid of stuff down there, straightening, organizing, and getting rid of stuff. So in the process of doing that, I realized that I found a few things down there that could actually work upstairs. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Follow me. All right, guys, so this is our formal living room. Granted, we don't sit in here that much, but one of the walls that has bothered me, and I think I've mentioned this in a previous video, is this one. It's just, there's just nothing there. I've been looking for things, and I'm just not finding what I want. So while I was downstairs straightening some things, I saw this picture, and it's pretty common picture, creation of Adam. And I was like, I've been looking for something so silver and mirror-ish that maybe this can work. It has more of like a silver frame. And we have this wooden floor, which is next to the living room. Maybe the hands could pick up that. So we're gonna see if it works up in that space. And I want you guys to tell me what you think. All right, let's get to moving it. A few years ago, there used to be a clock here, so there's still the nail right there. So it's really convenient because this is definitely one of those pictures where it only has one. It does have the ability to hang it, but I think this is light enough where we can just hang it on this nail. Let's see what we have here. Okay, there it is. Kind of, I'm going to show it to you another way. It's there. It's not bad. Based on the scale, you guys are kind of off to the side, but based on the scale of the sofa, I like to make sure things are centered with this kind of love seat. I think it could work. Now let me give you another angle and you tell me what you think. All right, guys, so when you walk in the house and you open the door, this is what you see. So this is over here. I mean, I never thought about it before, but I think it can work. I feel like this wall is so huge and there could be more in this space between the two sides. But for now, if we're going to use something we already have, this could work. I feel like the cream around the trim here could kind of pick up the pillows there. Of course, the silver frame picks up the silver in the room. So for now, I think this is a good fit. Yay! All right, guys, now we're actually in the room right across in the dining room, formal dining. Now, I've never really liked these stars here. I just didn't feel like, I've liked the stars, but I just never really felt like they belonged right there. And so I've, in the back of my mind, have always been kind of looking for something else I could do there. Something a little bit more of a statement, because once again, this is one of the walls you see when you first walk into the house. So I was downstairs and I remembered I had these circle shelves and I was like, those kind of goldish undertones could work here. So we're gonna try, there's 3 of them, just like right here. And I was thinking to myself, Tasha, why didn't you think of this sooner, right? So we're gonna see how this works, because this will give me an opportunity to maybe add some additional things on the shelves to create more of like a statement wall over here. All right, so let's go ahead and try out this transformation idea. These 3 now. 1, 2, and 3. Now these have 2 that are the same size. They have 2 larger ones, so we'll put those on the outside. The nails. Oh, I want to stay out. Pull it out a little bit more. Actually, let's start here. This nail looks a little easier. So that's that one. This is the small one. That looks okay. And let's see if this nail wants to cooperate. Okay. See, guys, I like that so much better already. I feel like it takes up the space on the wall a little bit more, and that's kind of what I wanted. I really wanted this to be a wall, like a real accent wall in the house. All right, so there it is. So this is where the dining table is, and then that's there. I love it. Like, I feel like it's a perfect place for these shelves, and I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner. So now the goal is to find some nice little pieces to put on the shelves that tie in to the rest of the decor in here. So I probably will be on the lookout for that today. We'll put that up, and then we'll be done with some mini transformations using things already in the house. Now, as for these, I'm actually thinking, because once again, this is also something, sorry, the glare. This is also something that's on this wall that I have not been in love with. I bought this like a long time ago when we first moved here. And even though I love what it says, I'm kind of over the sign a little bit. So I was thinking maybe I could put those three on the wall, those 3 stars on the wall over here. What do you guys think? All right, so I closed the curtain so you can actually see. And I'm thinking of like hanging this one here. There's only one nail currently. Oops, sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing. I can't even see. Okay, there we go. So it will kind of be right there. And then, you know what? I probably wouldn't even do all 3. I do like this. This could probably go somewhere else in the house. Maybe I would just do the 2 of those, because I wouldn't want whomever sitting in that chair to have to like back up against it or bump it. So we could do 2 right here like that. I think I like that. Let's do it. Okay, I think I'm actually going to use, I was going to do a nail, but I think I'm going to use a push pin, because these aren't, let me see. Maybe I'm wrong. These do have a little weight to it. Let me go and get that nail. Okay, we have the nail here. So this is a weird nail. So we're gonna use, and we're just gonna eyeball it. We know we don't want it to be too low, but not too close. And centered. I am so not the anal type of person when it comes to like making sure things are exactly right. I just eyeball everything. And there's the second one. Okay, there it is. I like it a lot. I actually think the color, the reflection picks up this kind of foil in the curtains, and it looks good. So now we just have to find some items to put on those shelves to make it a real statement piece. Hey guys, it's the next day and I am on my way to the store to find some nice little trinkets to put on those shelves in the dining room. We want to see how we can make them pop. So hopefully we find something. We're going to look in Ross. I had kind of looked at a few items earlier last week, just looking around, so I have an idea of what's there. So I'm hoping some of those pieces I saw are still there, so we can possibly grab them. All right, wish me luck. I have some. Cute. Cute, cute. What is that? Yeah. I think I like this. I can't get a room. Just go upstairs. You need to get a room. Hi guys. So as you can see, I only really found one piece that I thought I could use from Ross. So this is a little later on in the day. I'm going to check out Marshall's and see what they have. I'm just looking for a couple more smaller pieces. I'm really trying to be careful about the scale because I don't want it to overpower the shelf, but at the same time I also want the pieces to complement each other. So I just have to keep in mind what I've already gotten and see what I can find that will, like I said, complement the existing piece. All right, Marshall's, here we come. Marshall's, here we come. Two of those. This is cute too. Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see by the change of outfit, it is another day. I went to Ross, as you guys saw, and then I went to Marshall's. I really only found one small thing from Marshall's that I was trying to make work. One, because it was on sale for like $2, and I was like, okay, maybe I can go with kind of like the cream and gold feel for the shelves up here. So let me show you all the things I have collected. So this is the vase that I had gotten from Ross. So those are the two items that I purchased. This plant is from somewhere else in the house because I tried to, shop the house again. This actually came from my home sign in my kitchen. So it used to be right here, but remember I was trying to find a place for that star. So I just said, hey, I'll refresh home with a little starburst. So then I was like, maybe I can reuse this greenery up here. So I just brought it in here. We're just going to play around with a few things. And also, and I hope she sees this video because I think she watches sometimes. I was looking through a box in my office that I was supposed to give to someone else that I did not get a chance to. But it was a coworker of mine who relocated. And I was tasked to give this box to someone, but I could never connect with them to give the box. So I saw this in there and I was like, oh my goodness, I know you won't mind if I use this for now, right? So if you see this, just give this video a thumbs up if you don't mind, but you know where it is. So I was like, oh wow, if I use this gold to kind of match the gold I already had and the white, that can kind of be a piece that ties these things together. So we'll see. I'm just going to play around with it and you guys let me know what you think. All right. Not too big. So what if we do this here? And this here. This. Kind of like those two together. But now I feel like this should be with this. There's something green over there. Unless I did something with this. All right, guys, so this is the combination that I've come up with. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. So this is the piece. I actually want to show because I do like that detail here, so we're going to turn that out. I did try resting this inside of that, but it just hid most of it, and I really liked to see the shine because I think it helps mirror this over here. So I took it out and just put it behind there like a backdrop. Let me know if that looks weird. And since this is the smaller circle, I thought that maybe it could exist with the plant by itself, but I wanted to kind of create a mirror effect with kind of the cream and the cream also from my coworker friend. So this is your shelf. Hey, shout out. So that gold there, this gold here in the cream, and then this is kind of like the grounding piece that ties in the green from both of them. What do we think? I think it's a good start. You know, we may play around with it, but for now, I'm okay with how it looks. Yay, we're finally done. All right, guys, so that wraps up a little touch-up of the home decor. It was kind of fun to shop your own house and then just add a couple little accent pieces from the store. Decorating on a budget. But I like just refreshing spaces in the home. So I'm happy with all we were able to accomplish. We, meaning me. I like the shelves here, and this gives me the ability to kind of swap these things out, whether it's seasonally or however I want to do that. I also am really feeling, even though it's dark in there now, the painting in there a little bit more until I find something that's perfect for that space. And so this was kind of the refresh the home needed for now. And I'm happy with the results. So thanks for hanging out with me and decorating a few walls in the house. We'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.